We have a circuit this morning. All equipment required is a set of heavy dumbbells, a set of light dumbbells, a kettlebell, and a chair. Okay, and with no further ado, let's get crack-a-lack-a-lacking, guys. So, no timers to start with, and then we're going to go into the 10-second rounds. So, we're going to start off with 10 squats, basically. So, we're going to go over some of the cardio exercises that we've been doing this week. So, I'm going to do the squats near the chair. Are we ready, gang? Let's go. So, 10 squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 burpees. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk away from the chair. 10 side lunges. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 power jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 ice skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Heisman. So we've got that 1, 2 drive, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry about the coughing, 8, 9, and 10. Body weight on the right leg, curtsy squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry my video's going a bit slow, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, put that right foot forwards. 10 shuffle squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Body weight left leg, curtsies. 1, 2. Very bouncy on class this morning online. They're hurrying me along. They're really up for it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left foot forwards, shuffle squat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back over to your chair, guys. So we're now going to put this on timers, and we've got so we've got all the same exercises, but just 10 seconds. Are you ready for squats? Let's go, gang. So 10 squats. Same order, same exercises. burpees. Now I'm going to be doing the burpees off the chair this morning because they're only 10-second rounds from here. So side lunges. So side lunges. As always with circuit, it's going to include things that we've used this week. Power jacks. Alternate touchdowns here, guys. Okay, ice skater. So we've got a little ice skater. Heisman. So we've got our little Heisman, followed by our right side curtsy lunge. Okay, body weight right leg, curtsy, curtsy. Then it's going to be our shuffle squat with the right foot forwards. Okay, right foot forwards, shuffle squat. Curtsy on the left. Shuffle squat on your left. And time, guys. Pick up your lightweight dumbbells, please. Lightweight dumbbells. So, we're going for raise and swimmer. Now, when we do the swimmer, I want it to be really back and really focus on drawing these back. Are we ready, team? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it behind, and we've got our raise up. Let's go. So raise. Now I'm going to cross it at the top. So try and think about swapping the hands over. So one time the left hand's in front, and then the next time the right hand's in front. 4 more, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take it up for our shoulder press for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and flap and press 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring them down. Okay, 10-second rounds, raise and swimmers to start with. Are we ready, gang? Let's go. So we go raise and swimmer. Raise and swimmer. Now let's go behind with that little crossover at the top. So again, remember, try and alternate, but if you can't remember, it's not that dire, okay? Okay, press it up. Press it up. Now, I've got a plan here on my pad here, but I've already... and haven't I? So yeah, they're laughing at me. Of course, I have already not done a single thing that it says. So I've completely gone off piste. It'll either be a crash or a fail. Don't ask me why we're just doing shoulder presses here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We got one more set of raise and swimmer after this. Let's go. So raise and swimmer. We will class that as we've done our shoulder press, okay? So I'm not going to be completely mean and nasty. Okay, behind with a cross. Then after this one, gang, we're going to be doing our flap and press, which we've already done it. So flap and press. After this, I want you to swap it out for your kettlebell next. Okay, let's pop them down. Let's pick up the kettlebell, please. So, we're going into 10 reps on the kettlebell, losing the timer. So I'm just going to switch that off because I don't need it on. So we've got 10 pickups, gang. Are we ready? Let's go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go 10 biceps for me. Bring it in. Let's go 10 biceps. 1, 2. I better keep it basic now. I've gone off piste, haven't I? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pop that back down. Clean and squat. 10. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go deeper. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it up. 10 triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that down. Okay, 10 seconds on pickups. Are you ready? Let's go, guys. So, 10 seconds, 2 sets. We've done 10 reps. So now we're on seconds. Next exercise is going to be biceps. Let's go biceps. Again, you don't have to adjust the feet in. Clean and squat. Get ready for triceps after this. Bring it up. Triceps. It's only 10 seconds, so if you can hang in there with a heavier weight, that's great. Back to your pickups, guys. So, back to pickups. There's biceps after this, remember? So we go biceps. Clean and squat. Oh, I forgot what I was doing there then. I wanted to do a press. Up we go for triceps. Straight after this one, we're going to go side bends on the right side. Okay, so side bends on the right side. Side bends on the right side. Reach to the ceiling. Now I've been doing these quite a bit this week, and again remember I am laying down some land for whilst I'm away, okay? Reach it over, reach it over. Fingertips back on temples. Back to the sky. So we've sorted out one part of our balls up on the holiday, guys. We've got an extra night in Lombok now. Just reach it over. So we were homeless on the 24th. We've now got accommodation, which is good, I think, in the same hotel. Okay, let's go. And hopefully in the same suite. So hopefully it'll be in the same suite, so it'll be good. Side bend left, let's go. So side bending left. And reach it to the sky. But we did try to book it online, the same hotel, but everywhere was full. So we got in touch with a hotel and they can accommodate, so and reach it over. And for a lot less money as well. It always pays to talk to the hotels, guys. Fingertips, temples. That's it. How are we doing? Are we all right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, now reach it to the sky. Reach it over, ladies and maybe gentlemen. And then we're going to go for our slingshot squat again, guys. Slingshot squat, let's go. Down it goes. So round it goes, down it goes. Okay, let's pop that down for a minute. Let's go back to our chair. Let's just spice it back up again with just one round on the cardio. And we're going to go straight for our squats. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go, guys. So ignore the next belt. We're on our squats. We've just gone back to that little bit of cardio, just so that it doesn't feel like it's slowing down too much. Burpees. Burpees. Side lunges. Power jacks. Now I've got written on my hand here, Teddy. Now, it's quite cute really. Ice skater. I've got to find Henry's first Teddy so we can take it over for his baby. It's somewhere in the attic, is all I'm going to say. Heisman. So I've just got to drag the hot tub out and about 500 old cases, and hopefully I'll find Teddy. Okay, curtsy. Right foot forward, shuffle. So we're flowing quite nicely now, guys. Curtsy. Left foot forward, shuffle squats. Then I want you to be grabbing your heavy dumbbells, guys. We'll see how this next round goes. And time. Grab your heavy dumbbells, please. So, we're going to do 10 reps first, and then 10 seconds. Same sort of 4 exercises. Okay. So we've got a deep squat biceps, 10 reps. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay up, 10 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 squat side raisers. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay up. 10 side raisers. 1, 2, 3. We'll have a little breather straight after this. Only about 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put them down for a few seconds, just while I put the timers on. Okay, first exercise, squat bicep curls, guys. I'm going to take them off because I don't really need them. Just clearly not following any program on there. Are we ready? Pick your dumbbells up. Squat presses in 3. Sorry, squat curls in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat curls. We're now on our 10-second rounds. Single hammers. Squat raise side. Side raise only. Get ready to do one more round of these, so we'll be going back to your squat biceps. Squat biceps. Single hammer curls. Squat side raise. Side raise only. Then we're going to pop those dumbbells down. I'm going to give you a chance to get your equipment sorted. Okay, I'm going to pop them down. I'm going to bring in my kettlebell a bit closer. I'm going to bring in my lightweight dumbbells. They're going to sandwich in between them. So now, going to go through all of those exercises for 10 seconds, okay? Starting off with the squats. So we're starting off with the cardio. Are we ready, guys? In 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys. So we've got our squats. So hopefully I'm going to remember everything that we've done. Burpees. Move away for side lunges. Power jacks. Get ready for ice skater. Ice skater. Lean in a little bit, guys, and use those arms. Heisman. Okay, so I'm being fairly lazy with my Heisman this morning. You can go a bit quicker if you wish. Get ready for curtsy. Right leg curtsy squat. So when I say right side, it's your right leg that stays still, guys. Right foot forward, shuffle, squat, touch. And on this one, I'm touching down with my left hand. Left side curtsy, so right leg moving. Left foot forward for your shuffle, touching down with the right. Next exercise, we're just going to do, grabbing the lightweight dumbbells, we'll do some little punches, just as a hold. Okay, let's grab those dumbbells. So the punches are not part of the workout, it's just buying us a bit of change over time. Raise and swimmer, which is part of the routine. Okay, behind and cross. Now I am crossing at the back as well. You can if you want to, but you'll probably find that you're already doing that because we're crossing at the top. Press it up. So everybody has a little wander around when we're doing shoulder presses. Does it take your mind off it? Does it? Okay, let's go. Flap and press. Next exercise, pop them down. We're going to go straight to pickups. Let's go straight to pickups. I don't think we need to buy you time there, shall we? That was a fairly quick changeover. Get ready for your biceps. So take it up for your biceps. Get ready to go for your clean and squat. Back out. Clean and squat. Up for your triceps. Get ready for your side bend on your right hand side. Fingertips on temple. Bring that down, widen the feet, temple, side bend. Now guys, if I've missed anything out or if I've gone in the wrong order, that's me being a numpty. Strong elbow, fingertips towards the ceiling, or in my case, touching the ceiling. Over it goes, over. over. Slingshot squat. Get ready to do your left side on the side bends. That was really nice this morning. It's clouding over now. Okay, so left side bend, fingertips, temples. Reach it towards the sky. Up it goes in a straight line. Reach it right the way over again. And then we're going to do our slingshot squat again. And then you're going to be grabbing your heavy dumbbells. Slingshot squat. And then you're going to be going straight to your heavy dumbbells. And it's straight to your squat and bicep curl, guys. Okay, so grab them. Adjust the feet. Let's go. Down. Single hammer. While I'm sweating it up, guys, hopefully you are too. Squat side raise. I was already quite warm actually because I was sat outside in the sunshine talking to Henry. And side raise. Apparently when we arrive in Indonesia, we've got 5 days of thunder and lightning. Excellent. Shut those down. Let's go straight to our squat. Straight to our squat. We then need to move to our chair for our burpee. This is just to keep things going. Over for your burpee. Now we've got one more round of everything and then we're going to be done. I feel like we've done enough today. Hopefully you do too. Away from the chair, side lunges. So again, if you want to go, I didn't give you the option to go fast on these guys. I think there's enough going on this morning. Power jacks. And I've got my fingers touching down. Remember the power jacks, you want your heels to land underneath the shoulders. Ice skater. Always 1 foot off the floor on the ice skater. Heisman. Get ready for your right side curtsy, which means the right leg will stay still. Okay, keep that right leg still. I'm touching down with the right fingers here for the curtsy. Get ready for your shuffle. Okay, right foot forwards. Left fingers touching down this time. Left fingers. Left curtsy. Left fingers again. Left foot forwards. Right fingertips. Get ready to pick up your lightweight dumbbells. We're going to go straight to raise and swimmer. Straight to raise and swimmer. Now gang, if you're a silly Billy and you left your kettlebell over there and your dumbbells over there and stay behind, it's called BS, guys. It's called you're taking a breather without thinking about it. So tidy your station always, guys. Press it. You know, I always do fast changeovers. Flap and press Are we back? I just clicked out there, guys. Are we back on track? Yep, cool. Get ready for your kettlebell pickup. Okay, kettlebell pickup. After this, it's biceps, gang. Up it comes for biceps. Sorry, my internet's been dodgy all week, and we've got a telegraph pole right, well, it's in my garden actually. Clean and squat, and we had an engineer up the, it was so hot yesterday, this poor guy was up that pole for about 8 hours. It was awful. Bring it up. I offered to make him a drink, but I did say I'm not going to bring it up to you, mate. But he stayed up that pole for about 8 hours, bless him. Get ready for side bends. Side bends, fingertips. And it must have been, well, it was definitely the hottest day so far down here. Ceiling, strong elbow. Reach over. Reach over. Get ready for slingshot squat. Slingshot squat, gang. And then it's side bends on your left-hand side. Remember, as always, with a kettlebell momentum exercise, bring it to a safe stop. Side bends, fingers, temples. So when anything's got momentum, basically, you've got to control the stop, guys. Reach to the ceiling. Over it goes. Now, gang, I haven't removed all the classes for next week or Monday yet, okay? So just remember, okay, slingshot squat. Just remember that basically I'm not here on Monday, and then I'm here on Tuesday, and that's me. So don't be booking on to Wednesdays. Okay, squat bicep. Let's go. Single hammer. Like I said, it bears little to no resemblance to what I've actually got written down here, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. Squat side raise. So we've used some 10-second counts, 10-second rounds, and we've used some 10 reps. It's circuit this morning, so it's been on repeat. Now stay up. Okay. Woo. And pop them down, gang. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a few little shoulder rolls there. Some little swings, because my heart rate's still up. I don't want to go straight into the stretch with that. A little swing around. Now for the stretch element, you need a couple of cushions, access to the wall, and your Pilates ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. I feel a little less puffed, but I'm still raised to breath, which I'm happy with going down now. Right, so first things first. Make sure you've got good padding under your knees. We're going to go for our basic cat-cow pose. Our cat-cow pose. So I'm going to take 2 cushions down with me. I'm not going to use them for the cat-cow pose. So, we're going to go on to this. Now from there, I want you to span your fingers like tree frogs and take them slightly forwards. Take your knees a little bit wider than normal. Okay, so my knees are like that and my hands are forwards. So we've got quite a different setup there. And I want you to just gently lock your arms out and push your belly button down to the floor. And then I want you to just tip and tuck under, look down your t-shirt or down towards the floor or to your knees and hold it in that long stretch. Now release that, push all the way back, press the forehead down, bring it back up and dip that lower back again. So we're after dipping that lower back again there, rounding it up, push it all the way back nice and strong, bring it back up. Now this time you're going to pull forwards a little bit and then we're going to do our cat-cow pose a little bit quicker. So we're dipping and rounding and dipping and rounding and dipping and rounding. 2 more of those each way. 1 more of those each way. And just chill. Then drop yourself back for me. And then bring it up. Now, we're going to do thread the needle. Now, normally what I do when we do thread the needle is basically go straight down there like so. We're not going to do that today. We're going to stay in that wider position with the hands spanned forwards. You're going to pull yourself forwards a little bit. Then you're going to take your right hand and then you're just going to reach it through and we're not going to go down. Okay? So we've reached that arm through and I'm really trying to get a spiral going on here. And I can really feel this on my waist on the right side and on the top of my back. My left arm's shaking a little bit, guys, I think. Bring it back up, replace it, and then we're going to go underneath the opposite way. So again, we're not popping the ear down, you're reaching through with the palm up, you're reaching over as far as you can. And then gently release it. Now from there, bring yourself onto seated position. Oh, I've gone dizzy, guys. I think I must have held my breath. Now it's up to you whether or not you have a pillow or not at this point. I'm just going to get a blanket actually to put underneath my head because I don't want my sweaty head on my pillows. Okay, so we're going to go for a little window wiper and then we're going to go for a little bit of an advance on it. Okay, I'm just trying to think the best place for me to go. So again, remember it's entirely up to you whether or not you have a pillow or not. And then I've got my arms out in a straight line there, hopefully you can see me. And then I'm just going to walk my feet in just a little bit so my knees go together. And then I'm just going to just drop it over from one side to the other. I am not pushing, guys. I could go down further, but I'm going to let it naturally go down as far as I can without pushing it. I've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Now we've got a new bit coming on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back to the centre. Now drop both knees down to your left side. Okay, bend them a little more. Take your left hand and put that on top, okay? So you're leaving it so that the right arm is out. Okay, so you've taken your legs over to the left side. You've got your left hand on top of the thighs. And you've got your right arm out. You can do what you like with the head, guys. You can take it over towards the camera or up towards the ceiling. At this point, if you did have the cushion and you no longer require it, you can move it. So this is an advanced window wiper, and it's a little bit like the pretzel stretch without all the fanning around, okay? So, and I can really feel this on my right glute, guys. It's not a happy right glute at this time, but hey. We're going to hold that for about another 10 seconds. Then we're going to go back for a couple of window wipers, and then we're going to go the other way, okay? Now, first things first, just release that hand slowly. Don't let it boing up. Bring it back to the centre with control. And then we're just going to go back to our gentle rocking window wipers. And then we're going to be doing it the other way. I'm going to make this the last one, and then I'm going to bring it back to the centre. Okay, now from there, I'm going to drop my knees over to the right side. I'm going to bring those knees in a bit, and then I'm going to put that right hand on top of that left thigh, and then I'm holding that little bind there. So got a little stretch going on through the glute even. And again on this one, you're really looking for a minimum of around about a minute to hold it. So if you, again, just remember, as with all my stretches, if there's anything that resonates with you and you like, remember it, retain that information and bring yourself and do it. Now from there, I'm just going to let myself come out slowly. So I'm going to remove that hand, then I'm just going to bring it back. And then I'm just going to do a couple of little butterflies with my legs. Just let them open and close. I've just got one more of those, and then I'm going to roll to my left side to sit myself up. So we're going to sit ourselves up now, guys. Now, we need to go to a wall with your one cushion. This can, I did do this with a PT the other day online, and I'm just going to have to move my camera for the YouTube thing there. Sorry, gang. Just going to move that over a little bit. That should give us the... Maybe not. Okay, let's hope that is. Right, so they did do it with a yoga block. What you can use, you're going to use a cushion this morning, or a very heavily padded mat. So drop the cushion in front of the wall, and hopefully you can see from my camera angle that we're basically about a foot away from the edge there. Now I'm going to put my left knee on the cushion. I'm just going to go back a little bit, to be fair. My left knee's going on the cushion. I'm going to lean forward a little bit with my hands, and then I'm going to step forwards. We are going out of shot a little bit on YouTube, but I think we'll be all right. Lock the arms out, and then push your left hip forward. Squeeze your bottom on the left side really tight, and you should feel that hip flexor stretch. Keep pushing against the wall. Release it. Pull forwards. Fire up that left glute again. And release it. One more like that. Pull forwards. Squeezing the glute. Pressing into the wall. Remember, the use of pushing against the wall is the new bit. And relax it. Now stay on that leg, and if you can, I want you to bounce your foot out a little bit. Again, I'm terribly going out of shot on YouTube, but this is going out a little bit to the side. Press against the wall and then push your hip forwards again. If you can feel anything in your lower back, it's because you're not squeezing your bottom tight. Release it. Pull forwards again, press into the wall, squeeze your left butt cheek nice and tight, and release it. One more time, pull forward, squeeze your bum, press your hands into the wall. 2, 1, and release it. Come away from the wall for a few seconds. Okay, now you can just taking that, you can sit however you like. We're then going to do the other side, gang. We're going to do the other side. So from there, we're going to pop the right knee on, okay? And then we're going to step the left foot forwards. Arms must be straight, okay? And in this, I don't tell you to lock a joint out very often, but we are locked here. Now from there, pull the hips forwards, press into the wall and fire up your right glute. Now, I'm finding this harder to do on this side, not for the stretch, release it, but I don't seem to be able to have the power to push against the wall. Weird, I know. Pull forwards, press against the wall. That's just how the brain and body works, guys. And release it. We've got one more of those. Pull it in, press against the wall, squeeze your bum tight. Seem to be able to start and fire up a little bit more pressure. So my brain's gone into protection mode for some reason. And release it. Now just bounce that foot out if you can, just a little bit to the side. Okay, locking those arms again, and then just push forwards, press into the wall, fire up that right glute, and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it out. Pull forward again. Press into the wall, fire the glutes, 3, 2, 1, and release it. And then we've got one more time. Pull forwards, press into the wall, squeeze the glutes nice and tight, 3, 2, 1, release it, come out of it. Okay, and then we're just going to get you back up on your feet nice and slowly. Oh. Okay guys, hopefully it wasn't too out of shot on for the YouTubers and you could actually get your head around. I could do a separate video of that. I will watch it back. Right guys, at home, bring yourself back in. YouTube, thank you very much. And I'll probably my last one for, a month.